Hello and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival with Malcolm Reynolds. If you are one of the ones that's helping to produce this game, thank you very much for watching my video. I am terribly sorry if you lost some of your hearing because of that. Hey, I have an excellent thing about this whole trade system, okay? Like, look, really, I really know what can really help save you guys. If you guys haven't even already thought of this, this is what you guys need. There's a game, if you don't already know, there's a game called World of Warcraft. They have a trading system in there, and we called it the auction house. If you guys could implement something like this auction house that's in this game, it would be fantastic. The currency that you would use is the gold coins that we generally would pay. And what it is you don't have to set the prices of any of these things. You just open the auction house and you allow us to be able to set our own prices of how much we want to pay for each item, how much we're willing to trade the items for. We'll establish our own little trade network and everything, and it would be excellent. That is what I would say would be the best way to do it. And what it is you take your item that you want to sell. Like let's say I want to sell 20 stack of leather, right? And the market right now for leather is 1 gold for 20 stack of leather. So, and you know, that's like the lowest you can go. So you would post it at 1 gold. Well, let's say there's a whole bunch of shortage of leather inside the auction house, right? Let's say there's no leather in there. So I'm like, the hell with it. There's no leather in there. It's 1 gold per piece of leather. So I put it in there for 20 stack of leather for 20 gold, right? Well, then a whole bunch of other people say, hey, I got a bunch of leather. They decide to go in there and they throw it all in for 10 gold for a 20 stack. You see what I'm saying? This is the type of auction house we need. It would really help the game. Like, let's say a gas tank. Let's say the first person who puts a gas tank in puts it at like something crazy, like let's say 3,000 gold. It could sit in there and never actually sell. And so what would end up happening is after it timed out, let's say after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, we can set it for how long we want the auction to go. And when it finally, god dang it, frickin' water, oh shoot, oh god dang it. Okay, good, I got beans on me. Thank God I always have beans on me. And when it times out, and let's say someone else puts one up for 500 gold and someone buys it. Anyways, I think this would be an excellent trade system. It's I don't know exactly what it's called. If I get the chance, I'll try to look it up. It would be pretty much like the World of Warcraft auction house. I hope you guys can do it. It'd be excellent. I'd absolutely love it if you put it in the game. That's my suggestion for trade. If you're not already doing it, it's a fantastic way of doing it. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to clean out my bunker. I got a whole bunch of, like, I don't even know. Like, I really want to save all this gear, but the recycler takes a mad minute. Thank you ever so much for hammers. Like, hammers I was having a problem getting hammers for a second, but that's sort of resolving itself now. Definitely getting more hammers. That's great. But yeah, I would really love it if you guys had that type of trading system. Not to beat a dead horse or anything, but that was absolutely the best trading system I ever saw in a video game. And I think it would be great if you guys implemented it. I think a lot of people would agree, those who have actually played World of Warcraft and know what I'm even talking about. You guys remember that auction house? That auction house was epic. I mean, you could also have a player-to-player trade system like Diablo. I mean, World of Warcraft had a player-to-player trade system. It was a lot like Diablo as well, a little bit more advanced, but it was the same thing. I mean, we're talking, this is a Diablo-based game, you know, and in Diablo, we didn't have an auction house, but we had a player-to-player trade system, and then items that you couldn't trade in that manner, you would do drop trade, and that was risk. That was if you chose to do that. That was high risk. Yes, I did a few drop trades. You know what? I've been thinking about it. I may just post a few videos of Diablo every now and then, because it's like I'm getting that urge to play Diablo again. Then I also have another game called RimWorld, but I think RimWorld would be way too boring, so I'm not gonna post that one, I don't think. But dang, I really would love a trade system. I would love a trade system for like stupid things like alcohol. Like, let's say I got a 20 stack of alcohol, I post a 20 stack of alcohol for 1 gold on the trade network, right? Or let's say I'm in need of oh, look at that, you got a little arrow. That's cool. So let's say, you know, you wanted to go buy some alcohol. You could just go on the trade system and pay for the alcohol at whatever the current market value is. That's what I think would be a great trade system. It really would. And an infected chest, now that I'm at level 17. I'm at level 17 and still no infected chest? It's kind of crazy. Anyways, it should be great if we had that type of trade system. Okay, so I got my bunker cleared out. Hopefully I'll have a revenge raid, because I kind of need... Oh, hey, well, you know, while I'm here, I suppose I should take a shower. Yes, and I can take a shower. And drink some beer and pee, too, while I'm at it. An auction house. An auction house, an auction house, an auction house. If I don't say it enough, we need an auction house. I guess we're going to have to make something else as well. We're going to have to make an auction house, okay? Fair enough, but we need an auction house. I hope you guys can really make that. That'd be great, because I would really like the trade items. It would really help my gaming experience. And I know there's a lot of other people who would really get into that. There's a lot of us farmers out there that would totally farm the game. And then there's buyers who would totally buy the stuff that we farm. I'm telling you. We could post a 20 stack of wood on the market, and you could make good money when someone's gone in there and bought out all the wood because they're trying to build up their base, and then the market's flat, no wood in there. You could profit. You could put like a 20 stack, instead of for 1 gold, it would be like 10 gold, and you could totally sell some of it sometimes, depending on how many people are actually in the trade system. Like at first, may not work like that, but you know what? If there was a lot of people playing, it would totally work like that. Back to the grind. I think I'm gonna have to... I got so much junk in here. We're having a bit of a problem. Not to be disrespectful and then delete items, but I don't really have a trash can. That'd be kind of cool. I would, you know? Have a little trash can where you could go in, you could throw all your items away. Save yourself the trouble of deleting them, I suppose. You know, I know you guys are having a lot of problems with hackers, and you know, it's like the only way you could really handle that is if each item was actually coded, and then when you load into the game, it ran the items, and then it deleted all the items that weren't in the code, or which items had double codes. Like if you tried to duplicate an item, that item would have the exact same number, and then you could either delete both items or just that one item. But see, if all your items already have a code, the code behind them already are all the same numbers, that would be a problem. Especially if you're trying to transfer all of that. I totally get it, right? But that would be that's the best way to prevent hacking. You'd have to have each item coded, and if we create it and then it'd be coded, that I don't even know. I don't know personally how you do that. I know it's possible. I'm not the one to know on how to do that. I'm not a graphics design, I'm not a computer programmer. I'm not. I've just played a lot of video games that had stuff like this already, so I kind of know about it, but and I don't know about it that well. Hey, that machete. You know what? I'll just leave the machete here, and I'll mod it one time as I run through the bunker. That is pretty cool, you know, that you got that mod system going on. I am loving that mod system. God dang it, I really did not want to do that. Not to be rude with the way you guys freaking do all this, but I'm not. That's not how I like to arrange my gear. Okay, well there's that, and then it looks like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. I got that going on like there. It looks like I got a few more guns in here, which is cool. Oh wow, that helmet's perfect. What happened here? No. Oh, I'm gonna leave that helmet there. God dang it, I told you I'm gonna leave that helmet there. Okay, well, you know, it's like I want to put all the weapons in one spot. Oh god, I'm rambling. I know. Ooh. I really want I really want the auction house. I really, really, really want an auction house. That would be excellent. If I had one wish, that wish would be for an auction house where I can post items and sell them for gold. Yep, that's what I want. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want an auction house. I was always hoping that the auction house would just come, but I don't know sometimes. I think it'd be the best way to deal with it, you know? Hell, you could sell 20 stack of water on there. Probably never sell, but you could. Just saying. It would be great. I think it would work really well. Oh God, I'm dying of dehydration again. I don't have much of time. Hey, that's where I was putting all my weapons. Oh God, I'm not ready. Okay, well, I'm just gonna munch on a can of beans since I know I'm dying of dehydration already. I'm trying to get all my guns in one consolidated spot. As bad as that handgun is, it's just got a little bit of life on it, and I better not be snubbing my nose at a gun that still has some life on it. If I have room. Yes. Yes, I have room. Okay, well, that actually doesn't need to be in there. I'm trying to get myself organized for my next live stream. I can't function with a disorganized base. And so it's like a lot of the times I'm trying to spend my off time in here and I'm trying to get everything organized, everything in the right spot. So that way it's a boom, boom, boom. But it doesn't help when I constantly am putting things in different spots than they used to be in. Okay, you know what? Well, I kind of want to leave a gas mask here. I kind of do. That's for some reason I got a full set helmet. You know what? It's like I got enough gear to go ahead and do hard mode, but it's like I got to do it in pieces because of that. You know what? You know what? Let's drop off all of our gas. No, I said that. I want to leave the gas mask here. Stop trying to take them. Hey, that's a full quality handgun. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Well, that's a lot more organized. How's this side doing over here? Oops. Well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, this gear is pretty bad. That assault gear is not complete. Like, none of this stuff is complete, and this is all trash in a way. Well, no, it's not that it's actually trash. It's just I can't. It takes too long to disassemble items. It does. It just takes too long. Do I want to leave a crowbar here? Not really. I want to leave the saw blade here, so I can leave the saw blade here. What's this chest look like? Wow, this chest looks bad too. Hey, there's a hammer. That's cool. Okay. So, oh yeah, I definitely got a bunch of gear here. Man, I do got a bunch of stuff here. And I got some extra handguns here as well. Excellent. I got a little extra gear. Yes, there it is. And then the pants. And I have the, you know what, I can go ahead and delete that. Hammer. Like, I don't want to delete this gear. I want to disassemble it, but I have a feeling I'm going to burn through more gear before I ever get a chance to disassemble this gear. I need the space. And take some of these broken guns that are actually quite useful, and I would actually like to disassemble. How's my shirt? Okay, so I got a full quality shirt on already. That's what it is. And I got an extra shirt right there. Oh God. Oh, well, I'm dying of thirst and I got some berry tea. Excellent timing. You know what? Let's put the berry tea where it belongs. Let's put the green tickets where they belong. I'm getting a good stack of tickets here. God dang. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I got a bunch of tickets here. I usually don't keep my tickets here. But for some reason, I have all my tickets here. Oh, there's some boots. Looks like I got a whole nother set of gear here. Without the pants. It's weird. I don't know how I did that. Oh! Oh, I see it now. I see it now. It's that jacket. There we go. That's the jacket that matches it. And then it's like I got this extra pair of pants for some reason. Those med kits are in the incorrect location. So let's go like that, and we'll put that there. It leaves me a bunch of melee weapons to do the bunker with. You know, that gear is pretty bad. So let's go like, well, yeah, we'll go like that. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. And there is the boots. There's no boots. I got the no boots. Really? I don't got any boots? Just these crummy boots? Well, that sucks. Well, I guess I'll leave the low quality... You know what? I got an idea. We're gonna go like that, that, that. Boom. There. The perfect gear to do a normal bunker run with. And then I got some extra burnt up gear. I got some enough gear to do the blind one. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good setup. Got a couple extra gas masks. A few extra gas masks. Dang, I don't want to ever throw them away, and I don't actually go into that room all that often, so I kind of tend to have a stockpile of gas masks at all time. Dang, I got a lot of machetes. Perfect place to keep them. I do keep my bunker pretty trashed. I do. I guess I'm gonna take the cloth, and I got a sick weapon right there. I just gotta remember that. Okay, so my bunker's cleared out. Oh, and this goes into the next thing. It's about the AI bases. I hope you guys give us some type of warning, because I got so much stuff in here. It could take me a day to clean out all these AI bases. I really hope you're going to give us a zombie van to set up these AI bases, because my AI bases are, every chest is full. Like, every chest that's available is essentially full. And like the northern area isn't as set up, but there's stuff up in there as well. I generally don't keep a lot of stuff in the northern one, because if I was to ever lose anything, that would be the furthest place to get stuff. So, but it's like I like to leave iron here, I like to leave wood here, leather, plate steel, so that way I can come here and I can mod my gear, so that way I can get right back into the red zones. Like, this is what these weapons are gonna go for. They're gonna go in here. And it's like, look, actually, I got that good weapon. I need to get that weapon out of here. That's what it is. Because this is how I farm weapons. And as of right now, because this is right next to my bunker, this is where I've been putting all my trash weapons. So that way, if one day I can disassemble them, I will be able to disassemble them. Okay, so cool. I got some more melee. Like, I'm out of nails. Yeah, it looks like I'm really out of nails. And these nails come from the bunker. The stone, I guess, is just from airdrops in the area. Oh god, this side is, yeah, this is why I've been just kind of ignoring turret parts. This came from red zones. Yeah, there's no way I brought that back from the bunker, unless maybe I just forgot to take it off. I got a little extra gear in here. We're gonna put this gear in here as well. It doesn't look like I have any plate steel up here, so I guess I don't need to worry. Yeah, like, that chest is already packed. I need to clean that chest out. I don't even know if I have anywhere to put it. Yeah, that's just all water now, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, you know what? This chest is better for that type of stuff. And when it comes to this gear, like, I guess it's bad to leave this gear here, but I really need to remember to bring plate steel with me one day. So this axe, right? Like, I got this axe. I think I'm gonna leave this axe here, but not in there. You know, I got a few extra chests. This base is pretty freaking big. I'll give it that. Like, this base has got some freaking room in it. I'm not collecting any more spray paint, because I got a lot of spray paint already. I don't need any more. We're gonna go ahead and make this the parts chest. Yeah, we're gonna make that the parts chest. How about was over in this chest? Okay, well, so we got a few more extra parts here. I think I can leave the rope in here, the alcohol in here. I'm trying to take the stone home with me. And the band-aids and everything, it's fine. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Yeah, good. I cleaned it out. Like, I actually had something hidden in there. Oh! Speaking of having things hidden in here, I think that's the original digital camera that was up here originally. I love how none of the items have ever actually really disappeared out of here. Hey, look at that. A full quality freaking sword. That's excellent. Hey, there's all my nails. Let's try to get this place organized now. Oh, the life when you're not trying to live stream. You're trying to get everything set up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I'm confused. Where did I have the nails initially? I don't even know. Cool. I got a full stack of stone. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to, dang it. Alright, so this is, yeah, this is where I put the nails. This is where I put the nails. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. The stackables, but I don't want to put resources in here like stone and wood. I want a separate spot for stone and wood. Oh, that's just gonna be the parts. I think this is gonna be my weapons chest. Yep. I have decided that this is gonna be my weapons chest, so I need to get all this stuff out of here and get all my weapons into here. Except I think I'm gonna have to take that home with me so I can mod it, because I can't mod anything here. Fair enough. Get all of this out of here, and that is all the weapons. I believe that's all of the melee weapons in this base. Okay. And then this huge chest can hold the tape, can hold the bolts. Well, I got to take the wire because the wire's max. I'll leave that. I'll leave the flashlights, the aluminum, the watches, the rope. Yeah. Because it kind of helps to make gear sometimes. How is the... Okay, I'm not dying. No, I got some time before I die. Cool, I can get that melee weapon off of me. And then this is not a good spot to put gear now. Or health. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need some grass for gear. Okay, that's all good. That's right. I need to stop looking at that chest. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Well, that can come out. That can go in. This looks like it. This is mostly gear, so we'll just go ahead and throw the gear in here. The turret parts are kind of like whatever. I guess I could try to take the turret parts. Nah. I don't really have a spot. I don't really know what to do with them anyways, so I think I'm good. Okay, put my wheel bearings away. I got anything? Okay, my bolts are maxed. I want to leave the rope here, and I want to leave the nails here. It doesn't look like I have any, like, wood, so... yeah, I would have to bring wood up here at some point. It's just one stone, and I don't really know where else to put all this, actually. Hold on. Which base? See, I keep forgetting what base I'm at. You know what? You know what? This is... okay. Well, apparently I forgot that this was... yeah, that's right. This was all the, like, the max stuff that I was gonna take home with me. Well, now this is just gonna be all the stuff that isn't maxed. That I'm not taking home with me. That's a lot of band-aids. So let's try to leave the band-aids here. And it's like I got a little med kit spot going on here. Yeah, that'd be good for that. There is no food, so let's try to leave some food in here as well. I'm not really a fan of these turret parts being in here. I'm really not, but I'm running out of room now. Okay, so I gotta put this on. No, god dang it, it's not what I want to do. That's not even the right chest. There we go. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna run over to our chopper and gut for this thing, and we're gonna stuff it with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh right, gotta get this axe off of me. Let's leave the axe with the weapons. Sure, we'll leave the axe with the weapons. We gotta remember to take that weapon. We got a hammer on us. That's what we're taking with us. Whew. Okay, well that can go in there, and then we're gonna take a whole bunch of broken weapons. I think we're gonna take a bunch of broken weapons. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to go home. Hey, thanks again for watching. That was actually a rather long. I know I kind of trailed off there a little bit. Let me know what you think of all these. If you're still watching, let me know what you think of all these suggestions, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully a live stream, and goodbye. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. See you next time. Okay, so now we're just gonna walk home because I don't got